entertainment in the years 80 and today. Entertainment is now the cinema. Before, you only watched music videos on TV. Now you can have food with video games and online friends used to play with their neighbors on the street. At present, you can go to shopping centers or squares when in the years 80 they were under construction.
Technology. As time moves forward, everything around us changes. We have become a generation and most entirely depend on technology. Before snail was a primary source of communication, then as opposed to of technologies that allows us to contact each other without having to find a mailbox. It's the primary source of junk mail. Now is literally anything else but snail mail to communicate with each other. Where is email, text, video chat, instant messaging? We have an arsenal of technologies that allows us to contact each other without having to find a mailbox.
Sport have to do to new technology. Now they are more connected and more practical. Before they only talked about soccer and basketball. Now they also talk about tennis, archery, horseback riding, and drum, and the others.
Feeding. The old diet consisted a lot of the recursos that nature could offer. Agriculture and food become more varied because vegetables and tubers could be included. For example, the inhabitants feed on animals that they resate themselves with roots and seasonal fruits that they plant and eggs. They also had corn plots with that was harvested. They used it to make tortillas, tamales, atole, among other things. Currently, food depends a lot on industrial process, so it is not as natural as before. Currently, most of food, bees, fruit, vegetables, dairy, etc. They are processed products. As mentioned before, this makes our diets no more artificial and fewer benefits. Do this, more calories, colorants, gases, etc. more consumed.
The transport. Number 1. Before, public transport was safer because no crime has increased a lot and it is more dangerous to travel by public transport. Number 2. Nowadays cars are more technological than before because technology has evolved enormously. Number 3. Before, the bus was the most used transport and now most of the people carry their own car.
Thanks to the experience of our parents and grandparents, we can compare. Before, the music was more difficult to carry. Now, the music is within the reach of an internet search. Before, music had elaborate lyrics. Now, the people and the tastes have changed, making the lyrics more simpler, catchier, and repetitive. Before, it was difficult to meet new artists who did not appear on the radio or were promoted on television. Now we can find a variety of artists and bands thanks to the recommendations of applications such as Spotify or Deezer.